This is the beginning of a new day.
This is the beginning of a new day.
God has given me this day to use as I will.
I can waste it.
I can waste it.
I can waste it or use it for good.
What I do today is important.
What I do today is important.
As I am exchanging a day of my life for it.
When tomorrow comes,
this day will be gone. Forever.
This day will be gone forever.
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 Leaving something in its place.
I have traded for it.
I want it to be gain, not loss.
Good.
Good.
Good, not evil.
Success.
Success, not failure.
In order that I shall not forget.
In order that I shall not forget the price
I paid for it.
Get ready. Ooh, everybody get ready. Ooh, everybody get ready. Ooh, everybody get ready. Ooh, everybody get ready for Steve. Everybody get ready for DC. Everybody get ready for Steve. Everybody get ready for DC. Everybody get ready for Steve and 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 DC.
Carter on the line from Nashville this morning. Roll Tide, Jimmy. Good morning.
Ain't no Nashville. I'm in Flagstaff, Arizona, where it's 29 degrees and snow on the mountain.
we ought to play instead of Where's Waldo, Where's Jimmy? You never know where you're going to be. But I saw that picture, man, and you had to take it. I was waiting for it. Standing on the corner in Winslow, Arizona.
You know, that song is a great song. And I'm sure they didn't write it to create a tourist attraction about that. But about 2,000 people a day, the store owners say, come by there to get their picture made with the Glenn Fry statue, the Don Henley statue, and the one that says, I'm standing on the corner of Winslow, Arizona. And then there's a flatbed Ford. I don't think I posted. I may have. I don't know. You stand next to the flatbed Ford. And then I bought my $30 T-shirts, you know, and all that stuff. So it was quite the cool place. I recommend it. It's on Route 66, and Route 66 sucks so far.
Yeah.
Over in Tucumcari and some of those places, it's a nothing. But it was beautiful there. And then I'm in Flagstaff, where they're having a late spring winter. Denver had 6 inches of snow, and you guys are getting the winds and stuff. It's not going to do the snow, but that cold air is moving from where I am out toward you today.
Yeah.
So
it's breezy.
That's what you're going to get later today.
Breezy already this morning.
Oh, God, the wind's about knocked you out. Yeah.
We've had to issue a skirt alert and a toupee warning.
Okay, well, I'm glad I don't have my toupee. No, I don't wear that. I always said I wasn't going to put a skunk on my head. I wouldn't do that.
No, you look fine without it.
I was in a McDonald's in Albuquerque, and they were playing music, and the first thing I hear is Choosing Texas. Boy, that's Taylor Swift big. No matter where you are, Choosing Texas is playing number one again on Billboard this week. And then even cooler, the number 5 song is Be Her.
Wow.
This girl is so on fire. Her tour starts on Thursday in Toledo, Ohio.
And she just turned 27 the other day. So.
Did she? Well, I'm telling you, she's even a fashion icon. They're copying her clothes, her hair. You know, it's one of those things when you get that popular.
That's right.
Wagon Wheel. I love the song Wagon Wheel.
I do too.
It's the latest song to have 1 billion streams on Spotify.
That's a lot.
That's a lot. That's a huge song, huge song. The Rolling Stones have got a new album, Foreign Tongues, and they introduced it this week, 14 tracks. We hadn't heard them. I don't think they let a few of them out, but one of them is a country song, and it's called Ringin' Hollow. Now, the Rolling Stones, they put country songs out their whole career.
Oh, yeah.
Brad Paisley opened for them and sang Dead Flowers with Mick Jagger on one of those tours coming through town. And they had a song that was a country version of Honky Tonk Women called Country Honk. And that was a long time ago. You know, the Beatles did country too, Act Naturally, What Goes On,
That's right.
Matchbox, Don't Pass Me By. They had 5 or 6 country songs.
I was at that concert in Nashville when Paisley came out with the Stones and did the country song.
So he's great. They were great. All right, Dutton Ranch. That's coming up May 15th. That's the spinoff of Yellowstone with Beth and Rip. What we know about that now, it's 2 episodes. They're going to run on May 15th on Paramount Plus. And the bad guys are Annette Bening and Ed Harris. They're going to have 9 total episodes this season. So 2 will run on May the 15th. You got all that? Luke Combs. Luke Combs, number 1 on the media-based charts with Sleepless in a Hotel Room.
Right.
He plays Norman, Oklahoma. That's Toby Keith's town on this weekend. And Dierks Bentley is his opening act. That concert he did at Ohio State, 97,367, was the 3rd highest ever recorded at a U.S. venue for a solo headliner.
Is that right? All right, 97,000.
367. Wow. And he and George Strait. Now, over in Birmingham, whatever a Kid Cudi is, what is Kid Cudi?
He's a rapper person.
Oh.
Canceled. Low ticket sales.
Oh, well, that didn't surprise me.
So the low ticket sales thing is going around unless you're Luke Combs and Morgan Wallen and a few others.
And George Strait.
Yeah.
And George Strait. I mean, the big acts, the people can find the money to go see those. But when you start getting a little further down,
yes,
you know, money's not growing on trees. So,
right.
I mean, it's just, it is what it is.
Yeah.
So there you go. Off today to see Blake Shelton tonight at Caesar's Palace. I'm going to scream from the audience, "Daddy," and maybe he'll look at me and figure out that I'm there.
Well, and if you're not here tomorrow, we'll know you're in jail.
Gwen Stefani is playing over at the Sphere, so it's a Blake Shelton, Gwen Stefani night in Las Vegas.
Can't wait to hear about it. Be safe on your travels. You know, not everybody can wear bangs. She looks so good in them bangs. I heard Theo Vaughn ask her if she's ever going to get rid of them. She says, probably not. She says, I don't look the way I look without my bangs. And speaking of vanity, this intern over here, Cornbread.
Yeah.
He came in with this really
he's
cool.
He's like a woman.
He's like a girl.
Yes.
Not a woman. He's like a junior high girl. He came in, Cornbread came in with this really cool looking cowboy hat this morning. So I'm like, hey, let me get a picture because we're talking about it on the show early. I said, we'll put it up on Facebag so people can see what we're talking about. So I just snapped a picture real quick.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys especially, we don't think twice about it.
No big deal.
Well, he comes back, I hear him over there. Well, that's wrong, Cornbread. He goes, I don't like that picture. He goes, I just don't like my smile. I don't like that smile. Can we have a do-over?
Yeah, I don't want to take more.
Ask for a do-over.
Only girls say, I got to take another selfie.
Okay, look.
There's nothing wrong with the picture. He's wearing his cowboy hat. He's smiling. I mean, it's a fine picture. But he doesn't like his smile.
His crap smile. That's a crap smile. I'm so used to.
Do you have a better smile?
I don't know. Ask the wife that. I don't know.
Well, I mean, you seem to know.
I don't know.
This picture, it'll be up to your wife. If your wife, Pay, who I have a lot of value and stock in, if she does not like it, we'll take it down. Otherwise, it's staying up.
Apparently, she's got 2 other videos that she's supposed to be sending you too.
Really?
Yeah, apparently.
Well, just remember one thing on this show: we do not allow nudity. Okay, it is time for, look, I promise we're about to do this jewelry deal from Hudson Pool. $1,000 piece of jewelry for Mother's Day. Get in it to win it. If you want to go ahead and secure your line, 205-339-4953. You can do that right now. We give it away Friday just before Mother's Day. It's gorgeous. Well, it's Hudson Pool, you know. Call now if you're interested in that. But I overheard a conversation between DC and Cornbread, and I don't know the details. I was kind of off the grid yesterday, and I missed the news.
Yeah.
It's this cruise ship story. Because I know some people that are on a cruise right now. What is happening?
First of all, I just want to make it clear that our good friend, Pastor Scott McCown, I was convincing him and his lovely wife, Amy, that it would be great because they're trying to plan some summer vacation. Be great to go on a cruise.
Right.
On a cruise.
How,
yes.
It's one of my favorite things to do.
We used to do them with a show all the time.
Right. Been to resorts, and I really prefer cruises.
Yeah.
And so I just get them ready to go. And the next day, there's this story about.
I missed this story.
And by the way,
people get sick.
Well, and Brother Scott had said, well, the only reason we don't want to go on a cruise is, I hear about these viruses that break out, and I'm like, no.
People have like what's the word? The projectile diarrhea.
Yeah.
And vomiting and all that. And the last thing you want to do is be trapped on a ship full of people with that.
You don't want projectile diarrhea. And so the next morning, it's in the news that a virus has hit a cruise ship. Now, I am going to make it clear.
Okay.
This is a dinky little cruise company I've never heard of out of Argentina.
Okay, so it's not like Carnival or Royal Caribbean or anything.
It's not any cruise line I've ever heard of before.
Okay.
And yes, it's some sort of Norwegish virus.
I got you.
Now, it's bad.
Yeah.
Their passengers still stranded.
What?
On the boat, yeah. Oh, they're Fox News, all of them been interviewing passengers that are stuck. And that's
what do you mean by stuck? I mean, is the cruise ship out in the ocean?
No port will take them.
Oh, because it's contagious.
Yeah, they won't allow them to dock.
Corn.
I will say this: there is no way it is possible that what's going on with them can be any worse than the poop cruise.
What's the poop cruise?
Well, that's a documentary on Netflix about a cruise ship that was bad.
You missed a documentary. I haven't seen
Carnival.
it. It's called Poop Cruise?
Poop Cruise.
Yeah, because it was literally the feces were coming down the walls.
No.
It was terrible.
What cruise line was that?
Carnival.
I think that was Carnival, yeah.
It can happen anywhere. It seems like
the old Carnival.
But it seems lately like you hear more and more and more of this stuff about people getting sick on the cruise ship.
Yeah, but you and I went on a dozen cruises. We never had a virus breakout, ever.
Now, see, when you say that, you make it sound like we're running around the countryside on taking cruises.
You and I took cruises together.
But the show used to take them all the time together.
Right, we'd take the whole staff.
Oh, yeah, but we never got sick, really.
We never had a
I'm
virus.
just late to the party then, ain't I? I wish I was there.
But you are. Well, we don't invite you because we don't like your smile.
I'm just teasing. I'm kidding. We always did Royal Caribbean, and we never had any trouble.
No problem. Audio Bob.
The only thing you really have to worry about on a Carnival cruise ship is getting into a brawl.
Yeah,
you'll be fine on that. Or the boat rock. I mean,
they have a lot of fights on the Carnival.
Well, Carnival. Listen, they have DJs, they have rap, hip hop. I mean, that's the party cruise.
Hold on.
Like you will know when a Carnival ship is passing you by.
How many Carnival cruises you been on?
Well, I've watched plenty of videos of that. I don't go to Carnival. That's not my jam.
I got
Time out on that one. My favorite cruise line is Carnival. I've been on several of them.
Really?
Yes, I love Carnival. The food, everything. I've been on MSC. The next one is hopefully Royal Caribbean or something like that.
That's when you really realize what a real cruise ship is.
One at a time, boys.
I like the Royal.
At the same time.
I like Carnival.
Yeah.
Love Carnival.
Well, that's because that's the nicest one you've been on so far, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I tell you what. I will. Sorry, this is just me. This is Steve Shannon speaking.
Yeah.
It's Disney or nothing for me. I'm doing Disney.
You do love your Disney cruises.
Granted, when I get on without kids, they look at me funny, but it's Disney.
It is a little weird. Like, why does that guy?
Or
why
nothing.
is he on here?
Why he hugging Goofy like that?
Yeah. It's a little inappropriate.
So we've done the cruise story. We wanted to talk about that, and now it is time. Hanging on for us right now is listener Carlton, and he wants to take care of his mama on Mother's Day. which, of course, is this coming Sunday.
Have you called your mama today? I sure wish I could call mine.
Thank you, Coach Bryant. Thank you, Coach Bryant. I love that. Never gets old. Hey, Carlton, good morning. Roll Tide.
Good morning. I'm sitting here with my daughter, and we're going to win it for Mama.
I love that. What's your daughter's name?
Ashton Bates.
Ashton Bates. Well, good morning, Ashton. Now the pressure is on. We got to win this thing for Carlton. Now, you get on the short list if you're successful here. Here it is. Only a handful of names. We give it away on Friday morning. And, of course, Hudson Pool gets it gift wrapped. It's a $1,000 value for Mom. By the way, just so you know, it's a 14-karat white gold engravable nameplate bar necklace with diamond accent. So it is a beauty. Beauty.
That is gorgeous.
DC, how does Carlton do this?
Well, we're going to put a little time on the clock here and play a little game called Think Fast. Now, this is the edition where you've really got to think fast because you only have, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, I think you should do this in 30 seconds, actually.
You do?
Ooh. I think so.
Okay.
I mean,
30 seconds to win.
I think 30 seconds to win here.
30 seconds. And what do we have to do?
So you just have to do what I tell you to do in 30 seconds, all right? And just some categories and some letters, but we'll mix up these letters. So you just have to play along. You'll get it. You'll get it when you play.
Okay, are we going one by one or everybody all at once?
One by one, maybe, because sometimes it's hard to hear all the answers.
So what order do you want to go in?
We'll go Steve, and then we'll go intern Cornbread, and then Audio Bob. We'll go that way.
And if we get stuck, Carlton can jump in.
Yeah, absolutely. All
right, I'm loading the 30-second clock.
All right.
And go.
Businesses or people that put you on hold. Now, starting with a D, Steve Shannon.
The Driver's License Bureau.
Starting with an A, Cornbread.
Applebee's.
Applebee's. Starting with a P.
Produce Department.
The Produce Department. Starting with a B, Steve Shannon.
Oh, okay. Bed Bath and Beyond.
And starting with an I, Cornbread.
IHOP.
And that's it. You did them all.
IHOP. Okay, first of all, I kind of like this game. I didn't know that's what we had to do, but it gets harder as you go along.
Yes.
I like this game, though. Wow, I love that. Hey, the good news is, Carlton, you're on the short list for Mama.
Thank you.
Because we are, the judge said they are accepting IHOP, so yes.
Well, they do put you on hold on the wait list, whatever.
They certainly do.
Carlton, hang on. We need to get some information from you, and we will do that. More chances to do this coming up now. We'll do it about 8:30, so be around in the 8 o'clock hour. More chances, and then we'll do it probably again in the 9. Who knows? Get you on the short list to win the Hudson Pool Mother's Day prize package. So there you go. What did you call that game?
Think fast.
Think fast. Okay. All right. I like that.
Because you got to think really fast.
That's how that works, right?
And in a future round, I love this. We'll play like things that happen when you hit your toe or bite your tongue.
Okay.
I like that one.
Yes. So just be thinking about that.
All right.
I like that one.
We'll fester on that and be ready when we play again coming up about 8:30.
The Steve and DC Morning Show. 95.3 The Bear.
We have Jason Roberts on the phone, Will's dad, and Brittany's husband, and we obviously are following along as Will and the family have gone to California for this cancer treatment. And
it's really early out there.
What is it, like
5:30?
35 out there? That's got to be messing them up a little bit. Hey, Jason, good morning. Roll Tide.
Good morning, and then Roll Tide.
So 5:35, yeah, 5:35, man. Hey, thank you for getting up early for us. Tell us how's everybody doing? How's Will? How's Brittany? How are y'all adjusting to California?
Well, we're doing fantastic. It's not Alabama for sure. The air is great. No humidity. That's one thing California has going for us. But one of the things about being out here is our bodies are still on Alabama time. We want to go to bed early, and then about even 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning here, you're up.
You're right. So how are things going with the treatment for Will?
So far, so good. Today is our last treatment for this week, so we'll have some free time. We're going to probably, push him around the San Diego Zoo, and we'll probably end up going to some theme parks, Universal or Disneyland.
That would be awesome.
Do some of our free time, just to at least get his mind off what's going through. But we will start back on Monday. But so far, everything has gone great. And, a lot of the preconceived notions I had about California have been wrong so far. I mean, everybody, we have not gotten out too much. We've just gone to clinic, gotten the treatment, and come home. So we haven't done a whole lot of movement yet, but everybody's been friendly so far. And
well, now I understand you got out yesterday, and of all things, had a Big Carl hamburger.
Yeah, they think they're funny.
They think they're funny.
Big Carl got him a Big Carl.
Yeah, they stopped by there, and of course, it was really good, actually, so I can't complain.
Yeah, Hardee's out there is Carl's Jr. It's kind of a weird thing, but out west, they call Hardee's Carl's Jr.
Yeah, and Jason's Big Carl, so it worked out perfectly, man. Worked out perfectly. And I know Will got a kick out of that, didn't he?
I guarantee you he will. He hadn't had any problem sleeping late.
Of course not.
Just like
that's right.
The other, it's almost like school for him. They won't sleep on through.
Now, somebody asked, and I didn't know the answer, Jason, was the flight out there, was that Will's first flight?
No, it was not his first flight.
Okay.
We had somebody in Pelham actually bless us with flights to MD Anderson numerous times. So, but that was, our first flight that long.
I see.
Wow. And for those that are wondering, the treatment that we're talking about that Will is out there getting is that new drug, right?
Yes, the Delta Rex G.
Okay.
And we are still trying to push it in Washington to get it FDA approved. We are getting some movement, but I mean, in a perfect world, you're looking at, 45 to 50 days. And that's one thing about the government. It takes them 2 hours to watch 60 Minutes.
Yes, well said. And then ideally get an FDA approved and certainly back and available in Alabama too. That would be a blessing for so many people. I'm certain. And based on what we've read from Brittany, who does a great job keeping us updated on social media, Will has had no side effects at all from it. Is that right?
Zero side effects, and that's what's so frustrating about why it takes so long. Is there's zero downside other than the insurance company having to fund it.
Yeah,
and, I mean there is no downside to it because there's no safety risk. It kills the bad and leaves the good.
Wow.
So he does not have any side effects. So he's wanting to get out and go, and they kind of started him on a steroid the last 2 days. They're not going to give it to him today. They just wanted to make sure that he didn't have, they're trying to assess, as we get started.
Well, shoot.
That he does not feel bad. So
yeah. And you give him some steroids, he'll be ready to pump iron and get out there and lift the car up. He'll be ready to roll.
Hey, that joker, I told him, I said, y'all got to cut off some steroids. We're going to be broke. That joker ate 2 chicken sandwiches yesterday.
Yeah, you don't need to make a teenage boy extra hungry,
You ain't kidding.
Hey, I want to do a bear hug this morning to the Shelton State baseball team. Man, it's hard not to get emotional when you read how those guys really have kind of adopted Will and spent a lot of time with him in their Bible study, and what a good bunch of guys that is.
Man, them guys have been incredible. They really have. And, it appears that they've been good for Will, and Will's been great for them as well.
I'll bet.
It's a mutual thing that,
wow.
Will has a good attitude even going through this. And I think it's good for them to see that, you can go through adversity in life, and attitude is a large part of it.
It really is. And listen, you talk about a role model for all of us for an attitude check is your son, Will. There's no question about that. He's been a shining star and an example to all of us and continues to be.
That's right.
And I think he knows. I hope he knows that. He's having such an effect on so many people in a positive way. Well, we, like thousands and thousands of others, are going to keep on praying, and we'll keep following y'all out there. And we love to hear about your adventures as you get the medical treatment. Those adventures are pretty entertaining too, man. Will might have a future as a stand-up comedian.
Yeah, I can see that.
I'm gonna get it back, y'all.
Well,
they've even got y'all on me, so I got to get up a little earlier and think how to get them back.
Let me just say this, Big Carl. Let me just say this. There's a rumor that he has a pocket full of rubber bands, so be prepared.
He absolutely does.
Hey, we love y'all.
Wake him up and stop it now.
Don't wake him up. We love y'all, and please keep us updated. We'll talk again soon. We're thinking about y'all and praying for you.
For the prayers, appreciate, love y'all.
Thank you. There you go.
California Adventures of the Roberts Family.
They said the hillbillies have landed.
Yes,
I love that. Those their own words. Jason, Big Carl Roberts. Will, 15-year-old Will, going on 30. And, of course, Brittany, who does a great job with the face bag updates and everything else, all the videos.
This is the Stephen D.C. Show. Another famous Stephen D.C. phone sham call on 95.3 The Bear.
Hello.
Yeah, hello, sir. Lady gave me this phone number about an ad I had seen a while back. My friend told me about in the Swapper.
What about?
The ad. I'm in the market.
A couple of months, but what was it?
Well, I'm in the market for it. I'm trying to buy some goats, and the ad said this number. The lady said to call you was selling goats, and the ad.
Goats?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I don't have any right now. I'm sorry.
Are you gonna get any more anytime soon?
Yeah.
We're having a family reunion. And I'm trying to find two. We're looking for, it's going to be a big crowd of us. I'm looking for 2 or 3 goats for our barbecue.
I have some babies in a couple of months, but you wouldn't want that.
How long will it take, for me to be able to get something that we could barbecue?
Oh, it'll be at least 2 months, 3 probably.
Well, that's perfect. Can you tell me something about these goats? How tender are these? How tender will they be?
Well, I don't know, man. I have never ate any.
Well, the thing is, I've had it before, and it's tough, and we don't want that. We don't like the tough goat meat, especially for our reunion. And I'm just trying to. How much will these run me?
They're running you about $50 a piece.
Well, and that seems reasonable, but I just want to make sure if I should get them and they're not tender, can I expect a full refund?
No, I couldn't do that. Who am I talking with?
Miss Jefferson. What I'm wondering is there a way, would you be able to barbecue one and I could sample the goat meat before I pay you $50 for the goats?
No, I couldn't do that either.
Well, you're not very helpful, are you?
No, I guess I'm not. Sorry.
Well, if you're a smart businessman, it seems to me you would aim to please. They say the customer's always right.
Well, that's true.
Well, I'm your customer, aren't I?
Well, you might be.
So how can you guarantee me they're tender? If the goat meat's not tender and you won't refund my money, then I need a sampler, a taste test, as it were, before I buy the goats.
I understand, but I don't usually sell them for that.
What do you sell them for?
Well, most of them I'm selling is just for pets.
Pets? Yeah. Oh, Lord, what a good waste of goat meat. I'm going to have to look elsewhere.
Okay. Sorry.
Hey, let me ask you one more thing.
All right.
Do you recently celebrate a birthday?
Yeah, I sure did.
You sound like you're probably about my age, about 60.
Right on it.
Yeah.
Just hit 60.
You're not a single man, are you?
No.
I'm looking for a single man about 60 that raises goats. Boy, you and I could hook it up.
Yeah.
Well, Kylie said you might be interested in talking to me.
Kylie?
Kylie.
Yeah.
Your daughter. Barney?
Yeah.
Your daughter wanted us to phone sham you.
Oh, are you serious?
She's listening right now. What would you like to say to her?
I'll get even with her.
Serve her some goat meat.
Goat meat, yes. Oh, wait.
Well, I'll check back with you on the goats, all right?
This is the Stephen DC Show.
This is really not an intelligence test, but
that's good.
But it could quickly turn into one. These are true or false. You got a 50% chance of getting these right. But I thought these were fascinating. Like DC is, we always talk about how he watches all these documentaries. Not a weekend goes by that he doesn't come in on Monday. He goes, hey, I saw this great documentary about blah, 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 blah. And he learned so much. So to keep up and not get left behind, I've started studying odd facts known by few.
Yeah. Okay.
Odd facts known by few. Okay. Audio Bob, true or false? Your belly button is basically an old scar. True or false?
True.
True? Why is it true?
Because that's where your umbilical cord is.
Yeah, and they have to cut it at birth, right?
Yeah.
Very good. Very good.
Makes sense. Yeah, makes sense to me.
You're so smart. You're so smart.
Now tell me, how does it determine whether it's an innie or an outie?
I don't know what determines that.
Okay.
I don't think there's anything that determines that. I mean, it's how it's cut and how it falls off.
How many innies in the room? Innie? Outie?
Yeah.
Yeah, what?
Yeah, mine's an innie. My belly button innie.
Innie? Put your finger in it.
Innie?
That's
innie?
what makes it an innie.
Yes, innie.
Yeah, I'm an innie.
No outies in here.
We got 4 innies.
4 innies. Okay, cornbread. Intern cornbread. Your ears never stop growing. True or false?
I've never heard of that before.
Have you not?
No, I've never heard of that. I'm gonna go true though.
Okay, so you're just rolling the dice, and I'm glad because it's true.
I was about to say that's how I passed my final exam.
Yeah.
So rolling the dice. It works sometimes.
That is the basis for so many of these conspiracy theories about people being, that's not really so and so. That's because of the ears, and the fact that they never stop growing.
The ears never stop growing.
No wonder Don Hartley sticks out of the headphones. He puts on these headphones and his ears literally stick out the bottom of them.
He does have large ears, doesn't he?
He does. I never thought about that.
Kind of a Dr. Spock look.
Okay, DC. That crackling sound in your joints is gas bubbles. True or false? Gas bubbles, and that's what makes when you crack your knuckles.
When you crack your knuckles, I'm sure that's probably true.
You are absolutely correct. You're so smart. It is absolutely true. The crackling sound in your joints is gas bubbles.
That's arthritis.
Excuse me?
That's arthritis.
Well, no, but they used to say it can lead to that. I think that might be an old wives' tale.
I think that's an old wives' tale. I remember growing up at every traffic light, if we got a red light, we'd stop the car. Me and my mom and dad would be going someplace. I'd be a little kid in the back seat, and my dad would crack each and every one of his knuckles waiting for the light to turn green. And my mom would say, Wayne, don't do that. You're going to get arthritis.
I still do that.
You still crack your knuckles?
Yeah, I just
at
did
the red light?
I did it 5 seconds ago.
I got you. Okay, some people more than others. Audio Bob, back to you. You lose about 50 to 100 hairs daily.
What?
You lose about 50 to 100 hairs daily.
Judging by your jacket, it's probably true.
What does that mean?
Well, I mean, yeah, looks like it's true.
Oh, but these are dog hairs, so that doesn't count. These are Moses hairs. So is it true or not?
I would say true.
Okay, it is absolutely true. You're so smart. Yeah, we lose about 100 hairs daily. DC, back to you. Your tongue has thousands of taste buds.
Well, that's definitely true.
You're so smart.
True. Oh, yeah.
Yes. Thousands of taste buds. Did you know your taste buds mature as you get older?
Yeah, well, that makes total sense because there are so many things when I was a kid I did not like.
I hated liver when I was a kid, and now I can eat my weight, in liver.
I didn't like coffee when I was younger, but now I do. And there's several, like blue cheese. I didn't like blue cheese when I was young, but now I love it.
I didn't like Roquefort when I was younger. Now I love Roquefort.
I've never even heard of that. I didn't like mustard.
Whoa. You've never heard of what?
What did you say?
You tell me.
Roquefort?
Cornbread. Roquefort.
Roquefort.
You've never had. Wait, now
I've never heard of Roquefort.
You've never heard of Roquefort salad dressing?
Roquefort.
Roquefort.
No, I have never heard in my entire life Roquefort.
These kids today, he has never had Roquefort salad dressing.
I can't believe it.
No.
What is wrong with
Never.
you?
Next time
What is wrong with Roquefort?
Nothing's wrong with it. Next time you're in a restaurant,
Delicious.
they say, what kind of salad dressing would you like? Say Roquefort.
Where's that
I'll try
from?
Roquefort.
Excuse me?
Where's that from?
Where's what from?
Roquefort.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
All over.
I mean, is it a French thing? Is it a Roquefort?
Roquefort.
I've never heard of
Roquefort.
Okay, so you have about 1,000 taste buds, your tongue does, and that includes a taste bud for Roquefort salad dressing. Somebody out there listening knows exactly what Roquefort salad dressing is. It's so good. I think there was Roquefort before there was ranch.
Somebody is
definitely.
screaming at the radio right now.
Definitely.
You've never heard of Roquefort? Somebody's screaming at that radio.
Now, don't ask me to spell it, because I can't spell it.
It's a kind of blue cheese, but
Yeah, it's a cousin.
Oh, Lord.
All right, and finally, let's go to cornbread. Your stomach gets a new lining every few days.
Well, seeing how every one of these has been true, my luck is going to be false. I'm going true.
It is absolutely true.
yes.
And you're
yes.
very quick to pick up on the fact. You're so smart
That they all-
that they were all true.
Very smart.
Yes.
I'm so smart.
All true. Well, that was fun. I
Yeah, it
think
was.
we've got a room full of very smart people.
I don't know.
We still ain't got past you're smarter than a third grade.
And next time we all go out
true.
to eat, the Roquefort is on me. Hey, this portion of the show is brought to you by I love it when we can become educational.